She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS with a keychain, a pinky. Her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the free market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born, and they won't try to take and change. Use a two-edged sword. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you. I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. It's never too late to fall in love with the world. Your past is not today, so say you're straight with a twirl. Yeah, we've all made mistakes before, that's a fact of life. But once you restate your heart, you'll be just fine. Now it's your life, you say it's all mine, all mine. Revel in your friends and hobbies, let your heart speak. Wanna drift to say some shit, just block that internet free. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you. I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life.
Alright, you know what? Screw the countdown, let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, come on. Auto capture work. Fucking auto capture, I swear. There it goes. Lol. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hide this for now. We don't need to talk about our falling deaths at the moment. Isn't she cute? I mean, it's cute anime moe stuff. Let's see. So we got difficulty levels. You do not need to invest too much time in growth and progress of the game. We're gonna go with this because we're gonna go with normal or hard because we're currently. Of course, there's an outfit. Of course, I should underestimate an anime game. Of course, the first thing it's gonna ask me is which outfit do I want to wear. So how have you guys been today? Okay, obviously there were gods. You got this whole pantheon thing going. Alright, we've got the Japanese dub, so pay attention to the subtitles, people. Understandably. Okay. I mean, they basically provided, you know, water, which was essential for life. Got it. Alright, and then there was a schism, right? This reverence turned to greed, right? Yay! Called it. Called it. Turned into greed. Isn't she cute? Aside from all the paranoid meltdowns, do fairly fine. Ah, good to hear it. Hid their thirst behind awe, praise. One day, They finally discovered the source of divine power. Alright, what was the source? Oh, is this a whole thing where, like, the gods can be usurped by, like, lesser beings? With, like, a mantling thing? Okay. Branding them demons and strip them of all their power. Gotcha, gotcha. So this is the whole thing where you can, like, mantle the power of... Right, right. But then you've got the whole thing where those gods initially get usurped by other gods. Except that the gods were now gone. Right, right, because you've got humans essentially mantling the gods' power in order to do their thing. There began to be offspring born of demons and humans that fully embodied their demonic nature. I mean, they called demons, but they seemed pretty angelic, godlike at the beginning. We know as witches, and were simply killed at birth or abandoned in the deep. But those witches who survived... Okay, so that's like the god from the painting originally, throwing us off a mountain. Interesting. Witch hunters and grew even stronger as a result. Okay, so we're one of these like half god / demon humans, and we can use magic as a result. And humanity mantled divine power and essentially literally took the gods out of their religion. It's a pretty direct metaphor there. Okay. Wow, this really is just Moe with fantasy, epic fantasy the backdrop, isn't it? Alright, got a controller. We've got the random... Okay. So we gather ingredients first. Alright. Literally the first thing we're doing is go... Wow, we got like a whole house set up. Okay, so this is really based around the whole gathering ingredients for the magic shit. I know you've talked about it a few times, but it's a little different seeing it in person. We got some kind of clock backdrop. Quickest healing potion to make is Rarit. Okay. All out of tools to fight the warriors. I need rabbit meat and leaves to craft a healing potion to start collecting the leaves. Alright, we've got a hit button. Go grab the leaves, I guess. Oh god, it's crafting! It's got a nice... Oh, I like the turtle. Hello. Throw a rock at it when you react. How can anything sleep this much? I like the turtle. He's cute. Ison. For the sake of clarity, game, I was pissed off on was DMC 3. Ah. Remember, YouTube fights ad blocking. If times a piece optimization is not existent now. It is on hard dynamics. Isn't she cute? Ah, I see. Yeah, look, I don't agree with what YouTube's doing. I think it's a stupid decision that is just going to come back to bite them in the ass. But I can't really do much to stop it, is the thing. Alright, we got all the leaves we needed. I actually watched the DMC anime recently. I kind of liked it. I mean, it was stupid. It's like really stupid over the top. But it was kind of stupid and over the top in a fun way. Also, I really liked the villain. That whole animation sequence where we got to see like the White Rabbit's background in like 5 different animation styles, that was pretty fucking cool. To prevent fusion, you need an age lacrum berry to wake Ison. Oh, we got a bunny. Okay. Oh, we're hunting. We're killing the adorable Moe rabbits. And a weird hunter minigame. Headshots! She's murdering rabbits. We can't even make it a little bit bloody. It has to be so super cute and moe. Even when we murder rabbits for meat, we have to do it in a super moe way, apparently. Okay, so we can take actions. And we can craft. So we've got to make potions out of rabbit flesh and random pieces of grass. Good to know. Alright, so we can see as we can. Alright! When you craft a recovery potion or combat tool 3 or more times, you will master it. Every time you craft a master tool, you can receive 2 times more. Okay, so there's an actual incentive to craft like a lot of stuff, and not just like hold on to resources. Because you can master it, which will let you craft more of them later on. What's that sound outside? Is it a beast? Let's go training, I guess. Training or weapon evolution. Okay, let's leave the building. Go check out, see what's outside. Alright. Black Witch's Forest. There's nothing. Oh, joy. Random Final Fantasy. Is this open world game? I'd assumed it was. But if we're constantly going back to the house... I told you she would come out if we knocked. Wow, these are like Final Fantasy guards. Really stupid. Okay. Wow. Alright. Ooh, fire orb. Let's fire orb here. Ow. Will automatically attack with a physical attack. Counter attack. Yes. I assume we're gonna be going like further and further from our house as we need to gather more and more powerful resources for whatever happens. Let's swing at. I think we'll swing at him. Well, oh, choose the enemy with the lowest HP. They're trying to teach me a lesson. But he's already burned. Like, I don't need to kill him. He would have died from the burn damage, I think. I hate it when tutorials just like grab you by the hand and say, no, you must do these things. Okay, while in the strategic crit state, attacks have a 100% chance of being crit. Okay, cool. We have a 100% crit chance. Let's just nuke him. Wow, so we can already cast Magical Explosion. Wait, they just all had a random piece of dried pie. It's like, yes, we're gonna go hunt witches and then we can eat that piece of pie we've been saving for weeks. So random. Like, why would you have that on you? If you were like a bunch of new warriors going to hunt a witch in the forest, why would you bring pie? I just don't understand. Alright, so we need to go find the warrior cadets. And we need to win a battle, so let's start combat with them. Okay. When we're defending, amount of damage received from enemies is decreased. So we can defend to increase damage, we can do tools, do stuff. That's what I've been raised on, I never bothered to change. Oh yes. Thank you, Nerd Dragon. Thank you, Nerd Dragon, for explaining why you need to learn the benefits of Dark Mode. Dark Mode is power, Dark Mode is life. Alright, I'm gonna go for the AoE blast. We want to AoE blast them. I do like that they have positioning, though. That's something I always like in my turn-based games. Alright, let's go ahead and use some of those healing potions. And they're gonna die via, freaking damage over time. And the counter attack. And we're just gonna completely wallop them. Get walloped. Get completely walloped. You know, I haven't played a lot of isometric turn-based games, honestly. It's like, oh yep, I just completely trounced them. Did everyone get their pies ready? Like, she's used to getting pies out the defeated corpses. Aww. What's so powerful about it? I mean, I was draw mode defender, but nowadays everyone has light mode. I had to become light mode advocate. Because dark mode looks better on my eyes. Also, the blinding white of it all is terrible for OLED monitors. Dark mode is way better for preventing burn-in. Because you don't have as much of the monitor being white. It also is just less straining on your eyes. Which is a problem if you are on a computer a lot over time. So my eyes are going to be better off. I mean, my eyes are already shit because I have to wear glasses. As you can no doubt see, I have to wear glasses since I was in like 4th grade. You're a very strange golem. She has a very strange golem over there, just like chucking people around for no reason. Even more warriors, to the point that bait failed to handle them. This is dangerous. I need to do something. That's it, I need to train. Oh my god, this literally is like a Moe anime, but there's also like a magical war for the fate of divine power going on in the background. This is literally a Moe life simulator with a divine war in the background. This is hilarious. Counterpoint. Configure your goddamn monitor. Dynamic colors. Jojo with this becomes just second coming of Oof Jonathan. Oh, it gets interesting further in. Okay. Well, we've got training. Haven't trained in a while. Magic. So we've got HP, mana, which is pretty self-explanatory. We've got magic to increase magic damage, strength to increase physical attack and counter attack, and gives the advantage of gaining turn bonus. Defense increases their defense, and agility lets you attack more often. Alright. So we can either go running. So we don't want to play the minigame. Fill up Pieberry. Her name actually is Pieberry. Oh gods. She named herself after pie. Difficulty achieved stage 1. You know what? Let's do some crafting practice. Wait. No, wait. Remove session. We'll do some crafting practice. Honestly, crafting practice seems to get us kind of like a little bit of everything. Except defense. Then we'll do some magic, some mana practice. And some more crafting. Let's do... Oh, I didn't mean to make a Roblox mode. God damn it. Let's just do an autoplay on the minigame. We're not here to play minigames. We're here to play the turn-based mode. Mental training, stage 1. And I'm guessing the stages of the training will make it more and more costly to use. Like, time-wise. Need to figure out my training tomorrow. For now, I can recover my strength. Should I go to sleep? Yes, I guess go to sleep. Go to sleep in your little attic room. Seriously, what are those, like, random, like, brush mop things? This game really positive, huh? Ain't it? Aggressively, even. I mean, she's considered an abomination who should be killed at birth. It's really weird how, like, cute this is against the backdrop of kind of horrifying stuff. It reminds me of a slightly less horrifying, but more like... It's like if you took that one... What was the Moe show with zombies? Where it was like the cute girl was thinking she was just like kind of like a survivalist or camping club with her friends. You know? With like that rooftop gardening club or whatever. But it's actually a zombie apocalypse and she's in denial. It's like that, without the denial twist, and with epic fantasy replacing the zombies. That's what it kind of feels like at times. Like that same vibe of cutesy Moe overlaid on top of another genre. You know? Because she is legitimately a witch being witch hunted. But she's actually like, it's just like a cute game she's playing. I mean, to be fair, she is basically a demigod. Oh my god, she's Moe Hercules. She's Moe Hercules. We'll go ahead and add... Oh, insufficient training sessions are available. Alright, let's leave the house then. Go fight some more of the warriors. It is a very positive game, though. Now, as I was telling you, this is interesting, because to fill the training gauge, you actually need to fight enemies and gather materials. Okay, so there is no, like... So, okay, I see what you're saying. It's training 1 res ready. I see. That actually is kind of a good idea. Oh, shoot. That's actually kind of a good idea. Because it means you're not going to just grind out in training. Oh, joy, a low-linking scrub soldier. Just like my cuteness, friendship, and joy, and then divorced mother with concubine father. Did I mistake terms? What was the concubine father thing? I'm actually a little confused. You're the one who jumped out at me.
大木勇士さん横入りするな
Which is mine.
森に入った時あの魔女
Whole
が一
group
人
of warriors.
そうか
Season 9, I believe, episode 1 arc. I did not know about that one.
お前も手伝え
I'll take all the credit.
抵抗して
So the church is corrupt. Go figure. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and utterly nuke you guys. Thanks. Bye. Get nuked.
行くぞ魔女は処分する
Get nuked. Get nuked, buddy. Smack. Get down. Bad boy. Bad. Bad warrior. Bad. She loves acquiring dried pie. Her armor was solid. Now back to the pie hunting. Does her whole goal just to eat pie? No pie, what a disappointment. Shown as a good consolation prize. I'm gonna take it with me.
おっと
Grouchy merchant.
また壁から勇士が出てきた
Warriors keep coming out of
シアヌマ
walls.
に何かの結果ここが噂の黒
This
い
is
魔
the
女
Black Witch's Forest I've heard so
勇
much
士た
about.
ちのヨタ話とば子供の魔女は
What's scary about such a little
いい
witch?
けどね
He's going for like the really edgy look. Like his regular character here looks very cutesy, but the actual like the whole vibe he has is like very edgy.
見当違いだ
I love Ralph. Look how edgy this man looks. He's got the hood up, that you don't know me, dark circle. Like he has that like kind of haunted look in his eyes. He's wearing the fucking Robin Hood cloak. Like holds a bag of money like I couldn't give a shit in the world.
じゃ
It's
あ
like
何なの
God, he's so edgy. I love it. What would make me edgier if he had a face mask and like glowing red eyes?
取引って何
君が持っている
I
石
mean,
を
give me that stone you're holding. It's like, here, this is capitalism, kid. It's time for you to learn what capitalism is. You're a few mine unless you have pie.
あれよ勇
たかがさ
As expected of a child.
さあ職人
Oh. Oh God. Oh God, this is what's getting her to leave her forest, isn't it? We're gonna end up leaving the forest because of pie, aren't we?
先に取引だ
本当にそのバ
心配するな俺は
バベリア大陸
なるほどそういうことか
How naive you are. You have no idea what it's like outside the forest, do
森
you?
の外って
Outside the forest.
いや
One of those ignorance is bliss situations. Anyway, do you have anything to trade?
する
しっかり言う
Yay!
私のパイが
Not again, Vault. Well, Ralph truly is the greatest merchant you'll find out in the future.
今までとは違ったもの
Fairy tales about what am I gonna do now? He's keeping you safe, idiot.
あ
There are more warriors.
バルトの隙を見て
They were lucky though. They avoided Vault and ran into the pudding cave. My turn to surprise them. She really does have the innocence of a child. Oh shoot! I keep forgetting to hold down. Also, I should probably pop an item here. Let's see. Oh shoot! Yep, only one. One thing I'll give credit for this game is it owns its own ridiculousness. Yeah, like, I can handle a game being ridiculous as long as it's willing to own it. Like, this game is like, no, we're going for this, like, kind of cutesy on top of epic fantasy vibe. We're gonna, like, this is our thing. This is what we do. Whoa, wait. I probably should go back. Oh, it's just the exit, okay. Oh, it's a leaf pudding. No, it's a slime. Why are we calling it a pudding? This is a slime. It's very obviously a slime. A game that's willing to really embrace its own vibe, though, is worthy of respect. Still, it's not like we're inventing the wheel here. No, absolutely not. Basically, everything this game has shown me so far is things other games have done. I mean, hell, a lot of this gameplay, at least like the basic combat or whatever, is like Dragon Quest kind of shit, you know, like old RPG stuff. But it knows what it is. It knows what it wants to do. And that's good, and that's more than good enough, honestly. Alright, we're gonna do a double swing at you. And we're gonna swing at you. Okay. You know, and honestly, I like the vibe. The vibe is pretty good. It has a little marker for respawning. Okay, that's interesting. Sticky black pudding. It's magic pudding. Get over it.
どれどれ
Nuke. Okay, I should have used the focus fire spell right there. Oof. Okay, wait, no, wait. Damn it. Retry fight, retry fight. Oh, there's a retry fight button. That's nice. Old Japanese RPGs. They really truly were something else. When story and everything, when it comes to story, every second PS1 era JRPG was the second coming of Evangelion and some shit. You mean the second coming of Dragon Age? Because I don't really think most of them wanted to be Evangelion. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I don't remember a lot of games wanting to become the next Evangelion, seeing as that was an anime. Alright, I might be a little underleveled for this cave. I am very underleveled for this cave.
どれどれ
Oof. Still really underleveled. Yeah. So I need to go back and train, I think. Oh shit, I started the fight again. Can I run away from this? Let's run away. Not the cave itself, but those specific enemies. Okay, okay. Those particular enemies are a little too strong for me at the moment. Xenogears, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy V, all that stuff. Final Fantasy V got into mechs. I mean, I know that Xenogear got into mechs. It's like one of its big things. Okay. Boom. AoE damage. Doo-doo. Alright. Ooh, fun.
思うんだけど
Anime vibes with crazy ambitious stories.
何も知らずに
Hey, drain my magic from
水
me.
に触れないように
Should be careful not to touch the water. Okay, so the water drains magic. Good to know, I suppose. So I can see how that can be used in like certain puzzle areas or whatever. Alright, that's a lot of slime. We don't want to fight all those. I am not a fan of the fact that I can't turn my camera. Or, is there a way to turn the camera? Because I can't seem to yeah, I can't see any way to move the camera. And I gotta say, not a huge fan of that. I like being able to see where I'm going. Oof. And the PS2 has happened in Berserk on PS2. You're not ready for Berserk on PS2. I'm not? Damn. And here I was wondering if I should play it during October. I got that emulator running. Disappeared. The speed is no joke. We gotta turn back. There's a white golem outside. Let's just camp here. What luck. Guys, you're gonna get utterly decimated. This girl is like 8 years old and she's kicking all your ass. This is...
しょうがない
This 8-year-old is like literally rending you apart. She's also like apparently immune to sword blows, which is kind of nutty. Okay, so the AoE spell I have can't really do anything to them. So we should probably go for a double hit here. They're always either...
練習するぞ
Oh shit. Tool. Rurat.
まずは勝負
Always trying to do overall. They're either killer or filler, what the fuck.
できたよで
Alright, we're gonna do him. Cool.
どれどれ
And then we're gonna do another basic fire attack. Nice.
やったないぞ
Oh, this guy's dead.
どれどれ
I got the mana. I got the
力を
power.
見せた
Buddy, you're not winning against me. Just give it up. My mana pool is already pretty large. God, this is gonna get like so long. We have like probably so many fights in a row. Considering how much mana I have available.
パイが美味しかったら考えてあ
Consider
げ
if
る
your pie tastes good.
わかった俺らはパイの袋
A
を
great
持った
big bag of
勇士を追いか
pies.
けるやつがこっちの方に
Why would the warriors be chasing each other? Because we need food too.
奪い合ったりもするのね
Not even monsters are that mean.
助けてくれるよな。
洞窟の外にいる
That's the big white golem outside the cave.
ゴーレムにこ
おい今のうちに早く出
What do you mean it's dangerous to talk to a witch for too long? She's a little airheaded, but she's not like super dangerous, honestly.
あの洞窟に
I mean, she did just fireball you guys. They're extremely killer or filler or what the fuck.
しばらく
Oh, the altar's power was advanced. I haven't used it in so long.
魔力を
If I imbue with some magic. Oh, we can teleport now. Cool. We'll be able to come straight back here whenever we feel like it. Awesome. Very cool. I'm gonna go do some training then. I'm gonna head back to the start of the cave and go back outside. And I'm gonna head back to the house and do some training. Well, first I'm gonna grab a few more rabbits, I think, and some more leaves so we can make some more Rurat. 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 Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Hello. Alright. You know, this week has been a lot. The whole YouTube thing is getting really stupid. I really hope that we get over the whole, hey, let's give our ID to a bunch of companies that are totally gonna get hacked soon. Because let's be real, YouTube is gonna get hacked. And the database of IDs is gonna get stolen. It's gonna be so bad. The worst part is, oh god, even though Filter has had its reason. Example racing games are batshit insane, or batshit insane Burning Rubber style. Did I mention it? But one of them was called Heading Out. Wait, Heading Out. There was a racing game called Heading Out. Like I'm about to head out somewhere. Okay. Weird name for a game, I think. Got more raw rabbit meat. Alright, maybe we'll craft some potions, and then I'm gonna do some training, and then I'll come back tomorrow. Do 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 do. Let's craft. Go into the pie book. Da 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 da. I do like the music. It's nice. Very peaceful. It's actually an homage for Unity Flash racing games. Lose the Heat Highway of Death. Okay. The respawn rate of materials and enemies increase the respawn rate of materials and enemies and the increase of the training gauge are all connected. Alright, so don't get too much into training because eventually you're gonna have less and less time to. Okay, got it. In that case, I'll probably just head back outside then and continue going after enemies and resources for now. We'll head back to the cave now that we've got some healing potions. So we'll go ahead and use some of those. Where's field menu, toolbox. We have our healing stuff. We'll use a leaf pudding extract. There we are. Go into the deep pudding caves. Deep inside the pudding caves, we go forth to acquire more pie. We must acquire more pie, God. Sorry, this game just sounds very ridiculous. A pudding wearing a helmet. I love how all the enemies are like in her mind food based. Wasn't even the worst idea to have Evangelion my next anime to watch, but to choose to go through thousands of One Piece episodes, go over 1,000 One Piece episodes. I mean, hey, if you watch One Piece, it's not 1,000, it's just like 600. It's still a really long anime, but it's not like so long you literally can't watch anything else. When the AoE attack just barely hits all of them, that always feels good.
どれどれ
Basic stab. Get wrecked. In order for an enemy to respawn, you need to gather items and defeat other enemies to both progress to gauge. Oh! Okay, I see what you're saying now.
早く終わらせなきゃ
Ow. Alright. So that wasted the critical. That was probably bad, yeah. But hey, got it.
周り
Cool.
にパイ袋が落ちてるかもしれない
Maybe the bag of pies. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies over there. What the? Warriors coming out of the floor? What the hell is wrong with this place? Forever chasing wizards in a charming manner. Alfredo. Okay, what is with the food theming here? Is everything fucking food?
魔女白い魔女だ
An evil white witch. I smell pie on you. I found you. You're the one with the bag of pies.
魔女ははあ
やる気満々だ
You're so full of enthusiasm. Like this guy isn't even. She doesn't even see this man as a threat. She sees him as a source of pie. Also, that poster face. That face. That face is so funny. Oh god, the way his portrait looked. Bag full of pie.
見てろよ
Just
白い魔
wait,
女
white
め
witch.
奪われた
I'll get my
パイは
stolen pies back one
必ず取り
day.
戻してやる
This is like Team Rocket blasting off again energy. Mind control circle. Wait, what? Wait. This man contrasts mind control magic. He had a mind control magic stone.
今日はいろいろ
How on earth did he get a mind control stone? That's what I'm wondering. Very delicious.
口ひげのや
Uh,
そうだ
how do I get this mind control thing over? If I control the minds of the warriors, I can make them give me all their pies without fighting.
け
Control means I'm mentally strong.
ウサギも
I know, big sharp teeth.
家の近くで部下
Okay, we've got mind control to test out. So that's where mind control stone went. Lol, how did he get there? Oh. Oh my god. Growth info. Alright, so I guess we go outside and like try and use mind control spell on people. Yes, we're going to go play around with mind control. Because that's what a responsible child should always do at their time. Mind control lesser beings. Oh look, it's a bird.
そうだ
Oh, I see, the bird from the beginning. So we're gonna make it our friend by casting mind control spells on it. Good to know. I lost him, he's too fast.
痛くない
Does it hurt?
鳥が
I was trying to get the bird, but
よし君
even though you can't fly, you're quite speedy on your feet. I'll take you then. It's like, oh god, this is becoming Pokemon already. Find out mind control is an option through the option for combat stats, so you can do dialogue. If an enemy's at 30% or below, you can mind attack them. So we gotta get him to 30% or below.
どれどれ
Alright, there we go. Got it. Alright, we should do the mind control. Can we summon and utilize? Oh my god, this really is just fucking Pokemon. We are literally going to turn this game into Pokemon. I can now summon a wild boar. My party is gonna be this. I am Snow White, but evil. My party is a bunch of feral woodland creatures I have used mind control powers on. So that's. I'm like Snow White if her song could hypnotize people, hypnotize animals into serving me. What kid with mind control could do it worse? Force you to give him turbo gums. Your Resident Evil 2 copy on Dreamcast. You know what? Never mind. This concept is hoary. Scary? Did you say hoary? Do you mean scary? Plotfying. Horrifying. Oh, I see. Oh, look, we can ride the pig. Almost every monster catcher is Pokemon. There are bare minimum similarities. I know, but it was mostly a joke. Oh, I should probably not be out here if I don't have like any health left. That'd be a terrible way to start the fight. Is there anything in this area? Doesn't look like it. Oh, and so while he's here, while I'm riding him, I don't lose mana in the water. That's kind of cool. So riding the pig also lets me get through water areas without losing mana. Interesting. Alright, I don't really see anything around here, so we're gonna head back, I guess. What else you thought hide behind Hori? I mean, for one, horrifying usually has an I instead of a Y. Hello, Mr. Guardian. Blocks the entrance to the Black Witch's Forest. Okay. False, you're always standing in the same spot. If I go near you, you'll attack again, won't you? Aww. So someone's has a real Rapunzel situation going on here. Instead of a tower, though, it's a goddamn freaking personal forest, I guess. Damn Brits, can you? No, I guess you can't. Alright. I think we can do this combat. 4, charge! I got dogpiled. Alright, we need to start with like a big old blast. To show these puddings who's boss, we're going to kill 3 of them instantly. There we go. 4, charge! So how on earth Statesman to function with language messy as that? Even bigger concern how the fuck Japan functions. I actually don't know. I'm still learning kanji, and actually I've only really just started beginning to learn kanji recently. And I'm still mostly on hiragana and katakana, and it's still a nightmare. Although, like, at least, look, I speak English as a native language. I don't get to complain about other people's languages. Because our language is essentially a Frankenstein amalgam of 1,000 different rules, none of which are consistent. If you tell me a rule in the English language, I will tell you a word where the rule does not apply. Because that's just how bad our language is. Every blessing ever will be with you, because you freaking need it. Yay! We get to ride the boar! Okay. I think... I don't want to try any of the other combats, because I haven't really gotten stronger yet. Wait, puzzle in progress. That's a puzzle? Also, it doesn't stop me from losing mana like I thought it would. Which is a little disappointing. So I guess the water in this cave is just special water. These only has one alphabet. Yeah! but also no. We also have all those accented words from like Spanish and all the other languages that use them. Also, you have not seen the insanity of English yet. Yes, we have one alphabet. That alphabet means jack shit. Like, seriously. There are so many exceptions when learning English that you just kind of have to internally memorize everything.
初めての部下だから
So you're my first underling, so I'll give you the honor of staying in my house. Oink.
どうしたの
Little weak, are you hungry? Oink, oink.
パイでも食べる
One of mine is a treat. Eh. How about pudding? Quick.
これも嫌いなんだ
First, well in that case, oink.
パイよりもずっと
Let's try strawberries.
見つからないんだけど稀に今なら手に入れた
I'm sure there'll be some around when we go out to do it. Okay. So now we gotta get some strawberries for our pig. The bird, it's watching us! It's like the snail in Adventure Time. It's possessed by an evil spirit and watching us with vengeance in its eyes. The snail was one of the weirdest parts of Adventure Time because it was like the entire time it had been sitting there with the Lich's spirit in it for like so many seasons. And then out of nowhere it just showed up at Billy's place and possessed him. Man did not stand a chance. Holy shit! Oh, that's a dragon! That is a fucking alicorn dragon. What the
本
fuck?
で見たんだけど
Unicorn dragon!
すごいドラゴンだったよ
It's so cool.
髪のずっと昔に一度見たことあるけど
It's even cooler looking now. Oh, they made sure the dragons looked epic. That's good. Good to see.
見つけた森さん
Found some young. Thank you, Forrest. Please keep throwing strawberries instead of monsters. Strawberries are on their way, boar. Feed strawberries. He's acquired a new skill. I should go home and rest. Didn't expect actual badass dragons. There are several dragons in this game. Well, in that case, that's amazing. Because dragons make everything better. It's why I heard one of my favorite quotes from Yahtzee Croshaw is that dragons are the midwife of new ideas. Whenever you're gonna do something, you do it with a dragon first. That way people will be on board with it. They're always there for the birth of a new idea. It's why we had to have Dark Souls and Demon Souls before we had Bloodborne, you know? We had to do shit with the medieval fantasy with dragons before we could go to Bloodborne with gothic eldritch horror. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Boar, get out of the way. Come on. It's one of my favorite quotes from Yahtzee back when I used to watch him a lot more.
広い海だ
Ocean is so large. What's at the end of it? Okay, we go through this way. Hey, you stole my pie bag. Get back here, bird. Oh, look, it's Alfredo. I must eat sparingly. I can't die here. TDL can lure into a dragon to anything. Hot dragon mills in your area. No, I cannot be lured with that. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Now, if you said Ancient Dragon Library, lost to time, full of ancient mythology, particularly pieces of Norse mythology that we don't have any records of because the Norse refused to write shit down, then yes, I'd very much like to sign up for a... Also, I mean, this man's face just... His face looks so fucking funny. I don't know what it is.
ここに来たのまさか
How'd you get here? Did you swim through the swamp? The swamp won't stop me.
じゃあ何があ
Be
る
a good boy and behave.
ダメだ
Never.
残りのパイ
I'm
は
not giving you my last pie. How much longer will he last? Yeah, I have to fight them to get through here. Oof. That hurts. We're gonna go ahead and use our pudding extract to a field full. Okay, that worked well. Get the big frog. We're gonna use our magic stab. Get a big AoE blast going on. Hit all three of them. Kill one of them. Fire damage over time is gonna kill one of them. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start hitting that one because the other two are probably gonna die from the fire damage soon. We'll get the one with the most damage. Nope, left. Turn bonus. Swing again at the 18 lifer. And then he dies from 12 fire damage. Cool. Very efficient. Very good. You know, one thing I've been doing a lot actually is watching a lot of videos about RuneScape's history. You know RuneScape, right? Does anybody here remember RuneScape, or is RuneScape before your time? No, wait, Don Seeker's like 30, so he definitely knows what RuneScape is. You know that really old MMO? Apparently the old school version that still looks like it was made out of like PS1 era graphics is still around. And I've been watching a lot of history videos on it. I actually have an account for it apparently. I found out recently. Because I went to check it out and I'm like, hey, I have a phone. I can do it while I'm like waiting for shit to load. So I haven't really done much. I've mostly just been like doing shit while waiting for stuff at like work. I'll have like every once in a while I'll click on like the mine the ore. I've basically been focusing on like mining or like AFK magic farming, XP farming. I haven't really played that much of it. I haven't really even done that many quests. But I'm gonna have like a long car ride, bus trip when I go to see Code and Assembly. Because I'm taking a bus up to go see him. So I might as well, like, I probably will just like play some of that on the phone or my tablet for a bit while I'm on the way. Because there's a mobile app for it, which makes it so convenient to play. Not sure I'm gonna put like a lot of time into it or anything. But it's been interesting checking it out. I do like the critical attack animations. Okay. Boar charge. And physical attack for the win. I remember I played the very beginning, but gave up when I couldn't find Tinder. Oh, you spawn with Tinder. You get like Tinder as like your starting set of items now. This isn't like RuneScape Classic, like old 2D RuneScape. This is back like after they got 3D graphics. There's now like a little tutorial thing where it's like, yeah, after you actually spawn with a little Tinder box. Or, well, you're not necessarily spawn with it, but you get one really early on as like a tutorial gift. Solo leveling gets a game. Plot twist, that ain't MMO game. No. This would beat him up for Devil May Cry style. Oh. You know, I will say this about RuneScape. One of the things I've realized about RuneScape is all of those like MMO trapped inside MMO games seem like they're actually just aping RuneScape. Like RuneScape had like the whole like dozens of skills that you like grind out for hours and hours and hours, where it's like, you know, like games like Sword Art, things like Sword Art Online or whatever. I'm just starting to realize that they really were just trying to basically be RuneScape VR MMOs. I know a lot of MMOs have grinding, but good God, RuneScape players are like next level when it comes to grinding. There's this YouTuber I've been watching over like history or whatever. One of the MMOs overall. It's one of the MMO-iest MMOs. I know MMO-iest isn't a word, but I'm gonna make it one anyway. MMO-iest. Alright, let's go ahead and pop a healing potion. SAO wasn't even the first of its genre. Oh, I know. Wasn't it? Ah, God, I'm trying to remember what the first one was. It was that, really depressing one. Ah, God, I forget what it's called. I will say I do like Log Horizon, though. Log Horizon is one of my kind of pet shows. I don't watch it a ton, but I've watched it like once or twice, the seasons that are out in the past. And I do really enjoy Log Horizon. It's a good show. If you haven't seen it, it's a lot more like about the communities that are formed, because a bunch of players all get trapped in like a parallel. It's like, it's not necessarily trapped in an MMO because they're technically like in a full-blown reality and the NPCs become sentient, and like it's actually like a real world. You said it. It is now. Good enough for me, damn it. First was .hacksign, then Log Horizon, then SAO. How is Stream? Hello, Assembly. Stream is good. Stream is doing well. He's in the Discord chat. Oh, Stream's going pretty well. Stream's going pretty well. We're currently fighting a giant frog. With a cute girl who likes blasting fire bombs everywhere. Let us see. I still need to watch Hack.Sign. You guys recommended me that. I still need to watch that one. That should, you know what? That should be my next anime I watch. Because I've been trying to catch up on older anime stuff, and that is definitely on my list. I should probably check that one out next. Because Hack.Sign, bad idea. Really? Checking out, oof. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That thing just killed me, huh? .Hack.Sign is good. That thing just, like, instantly killed me. Okay. Let's try going this way then, because all the other ways are full of death. I found you, pie thief. Yeah.
そんなに余裕ぶっこ
Don't think it's time for you to be so relaxed.
さいなブサイク魔女め
What the fuck? It can talk?
人の食事を邪魔するん
Stop
じゃね
interrupting my meal and go away.
さっ
The
さとあっ
fuck?
ち行
This
け
thing can talk? Also, it's called Black Joe.
しゃべ
You can talk? I've never seen an animal talk before.
私のパイ袋はどこ
That was what I was talking about when I said it's a bad idea if you find the flower. Okay, yeah, I got that. No. I understood what you meant after the flower insta-killed me.
そんな
My precious pie. What the? It dodged.
まともに照準もできないくせに当てれると思ったか
Yeah.
まだまだ
How about now, Wicked Witch?
行くぞ
Ouch. The pain.
楽勝楽勝
Got it. Yay, I bet this was a sunflower.
もう逃げられないよ
You're going to submit to my mind control. God, she just sounds so, like, goodly evil.
さあご主人様って言ってみなさい
誰がお前みたいなちびっこに
精神支配
Mind control spell not working?
喋れる動物だから
Does it not work well on talking animals? I failed.
じゃあもう俺を解
Can you
放
let
し
me
てく
go
れ
now then? There's no
ど
pie
うせ
left
パイも
anyway.
食っちゃったし
じゃああんたをパイの代わりに焼いて
But
食べ
wouldn't
る
you
の
be
が
delicious
美味
if
しそう
you were baked into a
一
pie?
生ご主人様にお
I will
伝え
serve
す
you
る
for
さ
life.
そんなんじゃまだ足りないよ
This isn't how it's meant to go. Repeat after me 3 times.
って3回言ったら許して
Pie Berry is the greatest in the world.
丸焼き決定
Wow, she's like, she's so adorable, but yet so evil at the same time. It's a very odd, it's a very weird combination.
そうこなくちゃね
Uh,
分かった
guess what we're gonna do next? This is a very weird combination of, yes, I'm going to use mind control spells to enslave you.
何をしてもらおうかな
家にこんなにバー
She also has him
が
in
入
a
ってるの
cage simmering over her pot. We already have so many Bakus in here.
あの埃を食べるや
Dust
つら
eaters are called
バークって
Baku.
言うんすよご主人様
Yes, very
の
flowy of her. Very flowy of her, actually. Yes, very much so. That is actually a great gift.
あの
You call the cleaning fairies Bakus.
あんたは何ができるの
Oh yeah, Bakus are creatures from Japanese mythology, right?
飛ぶのが得意
That
なんで
makes
しょ
sense. Wait, don't they like eat dreams or something too? Weren't they like the inspiration behind Drowsy? The Pokemon, I mean.
私
I could have sworn the Bakus like eat dreams or some nonsense.
なぜ丘の上に
Why bother with that?
ゴーレム洞窟の中
Some
に
magical ingredients on the hill inside the Golden's cave. I can smell the magic.
材料集めがお好きなようで
ただ好きなだけじゃないのあんたのご主人
Your master isn't such a slacker.
理由はわからないけど
There are more and more warriors lately, so I need to get away, work out a way to get stronger too.
空を飛ぶ
どんなもんだ
ご主人様
You're heavy. You carried a
雨の
boar.
ために力を振り絞って飛んでたす
I didn't have motivation to fly you around.
今回は
But to talk about .hack sign, it is more on the side of social comedy with the fantasy setting. I mean, that's fair.
そうだね
We're taking over the world, people were getting addicted to the social roleplay, being able to be whatever they wanted.
今すぐ行きましょう
I mean, that's still, to an extent, something that happens these days. I mean, that's basically the premise of VR chat. You know? Being able to completely immerse yourself in, like, a role. Alright, we got some training to add. So we could either do... So, reading and meditation kind of seem like they suck. Because if you do both of them, you could just do, like, rooftop meditation and magic practice, and you'll get a bit more MP while getting the same amount of magic damage. So these kind of seem like a bummer, because it gives you 22 and 5, and this gives you 25 and 5. So, like, what's the point of even doing the other ones? At least with these, it spreads it out across, like, a bunch of stats. I do want to get some more defense points, I think, or some speed. So let's go ahead and do a general crafting practice, a hitting wood practice. More magic damage is always nice. We're honestly not even, like, getting to our limit on MP, so, but we could always use some more health. So that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good real quick. We're going to autoplay these. Alright. Mental training, stage 1. I want to try and get that 5th training real quick, actually. Go outside. Delves deep into that. What if you never return to reality? If you love the fantasy more than reality, in the case of not being trapped and more a blessing. I mean, that's just like, I feel like Isekai has kind of dived into the opposite side of that, where that's like the whole point of, like, obviously you would never come home. Then again, we also, like, it's gotten to the point where Isekai has stuff deconstructing that very premise. Like, what was it? ReZero literally deconstructs the Isekai fantasy of immersing yourself in the fantasy world by having it be, like, kind of a shit experience for Subaru, and him having to actually grow as a person in order to actively, stop dying all the time. Ooh, fishy. Electric pufferfish. Yummy. Yay! Okay, just need a little bit more of something. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try this slime again. Yes! We'll kill it before it even gets to do anything. Yes! I just need to do one more training, one of the last trainings for the day. I want to get up to 5 trainings. Seems like a good thing to do. Magic stab, nature stab, big fireball. Oh yeah, total nuke. That magic damage feels nice. Very nice. Ooh, we got the refresh crystal right there, so we can go after another group real quick. Yes, we're almost there to 5 training. There will be bits where the anime shows its age. It also has an interesting take on what creators thought the future would be like. I mean, look, okay, I can't judge old... If I had to judge old sci-fi for what their vision of the future looked like, I would not be able to do anything. Anyone knows that Isekai throws you into sick, twisted, brutal worlds, making Berserk and Penumbra blushing. Yeah, but Subaru dies a lot. Like, holy shit. The man makes Groundhog Day look pleasant. The start, like the beginning of Groundhog Day looked pleasant. I'm not talking about the original Groundhog Day, no, I'm talking about all the copycats that murder the protagonist like 30 times. It makes those look like a pleasant experience. Alright, we got one more training night. Cool. So we've got like a good bar for like how much time we should have. Although, I'll be honest, Berserk is one of the most brutal anime worlds of all time. Like, Berserk's world is actively harmful to basically everyone in it, and the people who are best off, from what I understand from somebody who's actually kept up with the manga, is that Griffith, the literal fucking Demon King now, has one of the more peaceful kingdoms. I mean, obviously it's because he's a fucking demon king, but it's a little twisted. You know what? Let's try one of these. Alright. Counterclockwise. Yes! Perfect. You really can go beyond Berserk. I guess. I mean, I understand it's possible. It's just like, going beyond Berserk seems like overkill. It's like, yeah, you can go full apocalypse. Like, Devilman Crybaby's ending probably goes beyond Berserk, but that's because they literally destroy the world and everyone in it. You know, full-on Armageddon is full-on Armageddon. What you gonna do? Alright, so we had a nice nap. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, right, we gotta go back this way. Do-do-do. I like the music, though. It's very peaceful. Very peaceful. Have you guys seen Devilman Crybaby? Preserving the tiniest sliver of hope will be far more terrifying, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe people think you can fix the world is experience. It must be full. It'd just be full of great big monsters. King crazy already. I'm going up there no matter what you say. You know, somewhere safe. Shut up and do as I say. Oh man, oh man. So what are the odds this thing is a mimic? No, it's not a mimic. Okay. Maybe I'm just completely jaded. Select a combat starting tool. Oh, okay, so at the beginning of combat, we'll get to select one. When the world is doomed and you know it's doomed, there's a form of peace in that knowing you can't change anything, you don't need to worry about it. I guess that's true. If you have the potential to unfuck the world, that you might briefly consider. That was fun. You can hold on a little more gently next time. I don't want you to pull my foot off. Gotten a little overexcited. Yes, you did, you little sociopath. You. Alright, let's start with a battle stone since we just got one. I know that there are shits as unsettling as salad fingers, but also brutal as Berserk. I just can't remember any particular example. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are worlds like, gods, I keep coming back to this one, but Elven Lied is a pretty good one, where humanity is basically already fucked, they just don't know it yet. Because the, crazy psychic baby girls are gonna eventually go psycho and, like, kill them all. And slowly, like, make humanity infertile, so that they won't have any more kids, and it's just, like, full-on... It's full-on, like, psychopath destroy everything, ruin humanity, humanity has failed, you're too cruel, or whatever. Blood-Sea, oh yeah, Blood-Sea is a good example. Blood-Sea is a messed up... Blood-Sea is a messed up world. I can't believe I forgot that Blood-Sea existed for a second. Yeah, that is one of those brutal worlds. I mean, to be fair, the world of Blood-Sea isn't inherently brutal. Like, the world operates pretty normally. It's just that there are some really fucked up things happening just under the surface. Like, really messed up. Like, an entire town of actors working on this one girl who used to just be a monster slayer. Oh god, that whole thing is just, like, super creepy. There are a lot of dangerous monsters. And where there are monsters, there are magic ingredients. He's like, god damn it. Watch Girls Last Tour, know what I mean? Finding peace and hopelessness. Yes! That wasn't really a puzzle so much as it was a use movement option. Chanted grass! Behind you. Oh, we got a giant boar. Wonder if it can be mind controlled. It looks like it'd be
ゴ
useful.
ーレムには感情がない。
Golems have no emotion. Uh-oh. We're gonna do a shield stone. Oof.
できたよ。
Calling Black Joe during combat allows me to use
お呼びで
tools.
すか？
Okay, well I don't really need to use the tool right this second.
どれどれ？
We're gonna call down the flyer. Boar, continue charging. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
これ？
Alright, we'll do another fire bubble on them, which should allow me to eliminate them. Sweet. Nice. Oh! I was not expecting that to do that much damage. Okay, let's try this again. I thought I'd be fine with the amount of health I had, but I guess not. Alright, we'll do one fireball and then we'll call down Joe to give us a refresher. I had to refresh my memory about those weird games that tends to hit dark, confusing notes. I mean, God, there are a few. Let's see, what are some like the real? I mean, Undertale definitely hits some notes. You can go to the genocide ending, and it's like you slaughtered them all, you monster. You know, that kind of stuff is a little messed up. Definitely. Oh wait, I should have used Joe. I'm an idiot. Oh shit.
お呼びですか？
Magic stab. Magic stab. Valorous charge.
できたよ。どれどれ？
Crit. Trust me, you aren't ready. I'm not? Damn it, I thought I was. Boar charge.
どれどれ？
Basic stab. I'm about to die, aren't I? Yep. Okay, let's try this again. It's like, what if weird instead of comedic? Maybe I'll use the agility stimulant this time then.
お呼びですか？
I also probably should have, like,
どれどれ？
brought in some other stuff. Okay. Hit the big boar in the face. I might not be ready for this fight. Weird Al Yankovic.
できたよ。
It's what if Weird Al instead of comedian would be a Faustian philosopher?
どれどれ？
Faustian? Like, you know, Faust? The guy who made a deal with a demon? Not really sure you can be a demon. I'm not really sure how you can do a Faustian
お呼びですか？
philosopher, but okay. The very same, of course. Oh my god, it missed. And I am only alive because it missed. Alright, I'm going to try and,
どれ？
hit with the magic AoE blast.
足元に気をつけて。
Valorous Bull Charge. Have you tried guarding? Yes, I'm about to guard, actually.
どれどれ？
I did consider guarding, actually, this time. Making sure I'll be able to guard when he does his charge attack. So it'll take half damage. Yes, I'm aware. I didn't need to, though. I'm just that lucky. Just imagine Moody Philosopher having Faustian knowledge and this Moody Philosopher having to be Weird Al
セド
Yankovic.
の草の魔力を吸収すると
That's weird. You
能力
absorb the
が
magic
上
of
昇
this
する。
grass and will make you even stronger.
よし。
Shall we give it a try? You absorb the power of magic grass. Our ass is grass.
あれ
What is that? A magic stone?
よくわからないけど
Black Joe, go get it.
どういうこと
Eh?
あれは結界石とい
Called
うん
a
ですけ
barrier
ど
stone. It's covering the hole in the ceiling of the
今は天井の
barrier.
何かを守るため
Meant to
の石
protect
なん
something,
で
so anything that touches it will suffer a fatal injury. Who do you think put it there?
さあ
Beats
天
me.
井の上には私
Terrifying
にはいらない
monster up
石み
there.
たいだしまあ
Let's go home.
歩いていくんす
Are you going to walk? Are you offering to carry me? Seems like you're really more considerate.
空間移動の
Don't you know
魔法はない
teleportation magic?
小さなどこでも家に空間移動させられるのって
That's about it.
そっか
Tell me you home for your own convenience, are you?
させて
ご主人様
Have you actually read all those magic books you have at home?
家の床に空間移動
You mean that big magic circle? Was that not just decorative?
今までは毎回ある
This whole time. You know you don't be able to
僕
do
が
that.
教えま
Then
す
I'll teach you.
そうか
For your body. I
それ
can't
な
really
りに
use
知
it,
識
but I
は
know
あり
some
ます
stuff.
ほら集
So
中
try to
して
get the
ください
pattern on your floor.
じゃあ物を手
それは
I use that all the time. Wow, she's a bit of an airhead.
その中に道具
Okay. And let's go.
最後に床に書いてあった魔法
The very
それは
sigil,
その位置
the
固有
center
の
mark
標
is
識
unique to
さ
that location. It's the same as the sigil on your robes. Now I remember. Let's go. It's like, oh, you have a teleportation circle. You told me you had a fast travel option this whole time?
一気に成
Oh,
功
that
だ
would have
なん
been really
て
convenient.
私ブラックジャーの
I'm seeing a whole new you. How do you know magic?
えへん
Long enough, you pick up a few
これは
things.
小さくても
I may be small, my
知識や
knowledge and
経験
experience
は
are
膨大っす
gigantic. You wouldn't know since you're what, barely 10 years
こう
old?
見えても僕
I'm 352.
352
Wait, he's 352? The fuck?
ちょっと褒めたから
The hell?
さあ僕の力も
Man
見
is
たことです
man is
し
old.
他に
Man is
気にな
old
る
as
ことは
dirt.
本当に
Really?
初心者用の魔法し
You
か
only
使
use
ってな
beginner
かったよう
magic.
です
Is
け
that
ど
okay?
初心者用の魔法で
落ち着いて
Calm
これを
down.
見てくだ
Just
さい
look. This. I found it in your library. Fire magic
もう
spellbook.
少し特別な変え
Special fire magic. Ooh, I had a 4-orb flame circle this whole time?
少しでも読んでい
Ooh.
たら知らないはずがないの
I
に
read books in this house.
さすがご主人材料は火炎窟で入
Finding
手
greens in the fire cave.
靴の丘の上で見た熱い
Where the hot wood was blowing from? Alright, time to make a new magic circle. You'll find out eventually about Black Joe. My initial guess, he's one of the fallen demon gods. Or at least he was, and probably lost his position or some shit like that. Oh, I can't train. I can still run some errands. Let's go ahead and craft some more stuff. Alright, so I'll have to get more of that. Combat aids, strength. Okay. Ooh, HP enhancer. Interesting. We'll craft one of these. Recover magic, recover HP. Interesting. Sure, we'll make one of these. You have just have to find out. Oh no, I know. I'm just, you know, considering. I'm just thinking aloud, bud.
もう少し
Let's go ahead and make a bunch of healing items so we can really get to this. Let's go ahead and master this one too. Alright. So we've got a bunch of stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and head back out. And into the fire cave we go! Wait, if I'm heading to the fire cave, I'm imagining my fire magic is not going to do much against things in the fire cave. And I'm mostly a magic build. That's going to be very terrible. Oh, look, it's a spirit. It has like 300 health though, so I'm going to run the hell away like a sensible person who checks the stats of the things they fight. I think it has 300 health. Holy shit. I mean, I did kill that giant boar boss, which also had a bunch of health, but still. Yahoo! Alright, let's go to the fire cave. See what's down there. I didn't check the things like an idiot. Alright, hopefully that doesn't, like, heal them or some shit. They are fire resistant, though, which is really bad for me as the fire mage. I guess they're like, hey, if you level up strength early on, you don't have this problem. I'm like, no, I want to level up magic. I'm a witch. I would like to do witchy things, like cast spells and curses. You can check the respawn progress by looking at the map. Yeah, I can see that. I've been using the mini-map regularly. You can even expand the map by, like, flicking the right stick, which is kind of cool. Start combat. Oh wow, there are actually a lot of these. I might have gotten myself into something a little dangerous. Might have gotten myself into something a little dangerous. Yeah. So we're gonna try running the hell away. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna run away. Not the mini map. Do you mean like the some kind of like full, it's like world map, I guess? Not sure what you mean then if you don't mean the mini map. Oh, check location info. Let me see. Okay, so we go to world map. Oh, check location info. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So you can see the respawn time rates on everything in there. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Alright, I see, I see. That's kind of cool. So you can know how long you need to wait until something to respawn. God, very classic adventure music. I love it. Oh, we should probably grab more items because we're here to grab lots of powders and shit. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna even try and fight that. Good God, it has 2,000. Yeah, that thing has 2,000 HP. The hell? What kind of monster is that? Well, I mean, it's a monster, I guess. I answer my own question, but still, holy shit! It's gather and fight based. All right. Shoot. Let's teleport home. We have enough to like craft anything now. That's the real question. No, we are still missing a few more firestones. Oh, we can't use teleport? Boo! I won't teleport. That's what I mean by gathering and fighting and the training are all connected to each other. Yeah, they do feed into each other very well. It's a nice gameplay feedback loop. Very, very good in that regard. Better than a lot of other games, too, because like a lot of other games are very bad about properly feeding back into their gameplay loops. Just having like a bunch of random disconnected bullshit. Even games that generally do it pretty well can have like a weird thing. Where the hell are Anonymous? What does that sentence mean? What do you mean, where the hell are Anonymous? I'm not even sure what that sentence is supposed to be asking. Ooh, it's a stone fox. But those look a little tough. You know what? We'll try it. Boar. The power of the boar. Ouch. Wait, is Dream on MP too? Oh shit. Yeah, well, I mean, you said where are they though, so I'd imagine. Where the hell Anonymous when we see them exposing polity? I don't really know the history of Anonymous, so I'm actually not sure. I know they've, like, gone through phases of being relevant and not relevant, but I'm not really sure where they are at the moment. Holy shit, I'm just, like, putting in distracted. No, my MP! Alright, we'll use the bird.
どれどれ
I actually have no clue. They were really like the thing more in the 2000s. They haven't really been relevant in a long time. Dead Second Watchguard were inspired by them. They were a big part of pop culture for the people. They've been real activists. I mean, like, yeah, for a time. Again, I'm not really sure on their history though that much. Infight between those who want to do hacking for justice and those who just want to do hacking for hacking's sake. Yeah, I can see that. We need to ride our boar. Alright. We need more firestones. So I guess we need to fight these guys. Hit him! Good boar. Good boy.
え
Boom! Ouch. I mean, it makes sense there'd be a decent amount of infighting. I can see a lot of people getting into working with them just because, you know, they let you hack very important servers. That's the truth, and honest admiration for how informed you are, Dawn Seeker. Yeah, I know, really. We need to check this on Wikipedia first. Wikipedia is doing... Also, if you don't know, Wikipedia is doing the good fight against AI right now. Support them. Like, holy shit. Wikipedia is fighting back the scourge of AI with every fiber of their being. People who hacked Sony after they were after the guy who jailbreaked the first two with Anonymous. Really? After the guy who first jailbreaked on the PS3 was Anonymous. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. I have jailbroken my own PS3 though. It's a good time. Jailbreaking consoles is so fun. Mostly because you get so many features that you wouldn't otherwise have on the console. I still remember when I first jailbroke my Wii and learned that there was so much more you could do with it than to arbitrarily locked off for no reason. Oh, it was great. Alright, 4-orb flame spell. We got it. We got even better magic. Alright, we go to magic circles. So we add the 4. We've inscribed your magic circle onto a slab. You can now use this slab in combat. Major slab, basic slab, and minor slab. Alright. We will inscribe it on a minor slab, I guess. The slab has no magic circles. Okay, new magic circles slide in the slab. People to wield 4-orb flame circles. Quite advanced magic. Why, can't I just throw a fire orb and be done with it? You need to throw multiple fire orbs at once. The trick is to time the fire orb so you can hit one enemy repeatedly or multiple enemies evenly. Sony really put the guy through the ringer. Funnily enough, Anonymous used Guy Fawkes mask from V as their emblem. Yeah, that much I did know. I did know about that. Giant Golem. Challenge to test out my new magic. Oh, those poor, poor little fools. First, though, we need to do some more healing potion nonsense. Let's do some more healing potion crafting. Alright. Let us leave the house. Yeah. I mean, the actual plot of like the you know, Barnley bombing is really funny. Where they like gave like the most like generic possible fucking fake name. Alright, the 4 orb spell. We're gonna hit all of you. Take them out. Remember the 8th of September. The people involved in that powder keg plot were fucking dumbasses. Oh man, I still remember like watching a history video about that. Just like enjoying the sheer idiocy of the plot. And it only caused their religious fervor to get cracked down on even harder. Because now anyone who was talking about like going back, I think what was it against Protestants? Was it Protestants or Catholics that were doing the bombing? I forget. Okay, magic stab. Fire orb, fire orb. Let's see here, gunpowder plot. Gunpowder plot of 1605, or the Jesuit treason. It was Roman Catholics, right? Because the king wanted to be Protestant so he could like divorce his wife. Because the Catholic, the Pope wouldn't give him an annulment. A witch. Mid-ranking warrior. He'll be difficult to deal with. Tired he is. Please look how tired he is. Oh shit. Get wrecked. No, we're going to have to rebuild the... Oh, the most definitely they were. It's not their competency that the story teaches. It's the spirit of rebellion. Yeah, but remember, if you're gonna rebel smartly. Don't be like those morons. I still don't really know why they became icons. There are far more, like, effective rebellions that have happened throughout history. Hell, even Alexander the Great had to deal with some of that shit. Remember, the only reason he didn't conquer India is because he got all the way to the river, and his army was just like, no, we refuse. If we cross that river, we'll fall off the edge. He was just like, what are you talking about? No, we'll fall off the edge of the world. Also, we're tired and want to go home. We've been on campaign for like 20 years. We've been on campaign for like non-stop for like half a decade. Please let us go home. And so Alexander the Great went back home. He could have conquered Asia too. He could have kept pushing. He kept doing it. Man was a goddamn... man had hacks on, honestly. God, there was a whole thing. I remember this one story with him where there was this thing that you used to do where you would build walls to try and keep out your enemies during a siege. And they would like literally build the wall to like intercept another wall. So like they were both building walls aggressively at each other like they're strategy players. And you would build walls to literally stand in the way of other walls. It's great. So no, remember, you can always be like Alexander the Great's men. No, we are not gonna keep doing this anymore. We're tired and want to go home. Oh. Even Alexander the Great had to listen to the average person just wanting to go home and take a nap already. Your weapon is not nourished. Growth guide. On Mag will provide significant advantage when using magical attacks. Magic attacks are flashy, powerful, and generally have greater range. HP or defense in favor of Mag will also leave you vulnerable. Make depth use of defensive tools and skills to maintain it. Okay. So, we want to focus on magic. Okay, we're going to evolve weapon. A new skill has been added. Magical Blast. Cool. whole new staff after the
変身
enhancement.
スキルも使え
So I can do completely new things with this too? Magic shield. Oh, really? Really getting my build,
どう
huh?
ですか僕の知識は
ブラックゾ
You're surprisingly useful, Black
尊
Joe.
敬の気持ちを込
So
めて
try showing me a little more respect.
やつの匂いは相当くな
Alright. Let's go fight that mid rank. Ah. There's also that one Greek king who is like really into downing
ー
poison.
集めてる
また現れたな
Okay, the witch is back.
まったく
How dare you come into my forest? Mithridates the Fourth. I would have gone the lifesteal route. I like Big Magic Boom, okay? What can I say?
魔女狩りだ
I do really like Big Magic
どれ
Boom.
どれどれどれ
Oh shit, I should have used the heal. Wait. Ah. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Probably about to die. Oh, well. Alright, Joe, give me a healing potion.
どれどれ
Insufficient MP, okay. We're gonna do a big boom on him now regardless.
まずは処分するね
Aha! Counter attack. Get wrecked. Life still probably would have been a good idea though.
絶対に逃がさないぞ
Alright. Yay, I can do special skill now. Magic blast time.
集めて
Holy shit. It's like watching Kirby. It's like I'm an adorable little puffball, but I have eldritch powers from beyond time and space. Fear me.
助けてくれどうしても無駄だ
God damn, that's great. Yes.
どれどれ
Alright. Major slab time. Bam. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Ugh. Oh no, he's there running away. We need to follow. Fled to the east side of the forest. If we leave them be, they'll only come back stronger. So if we leave them be, they'll only come back Oh, I see, I see. So we could leave them for another day, but they'll only come back stronger than before.
あっち行け
Leave me alone!
汚い魔物
You
め
think I'm going to die here? I'll capture this place to escape the forest. Yeah, nope. Sorry, buddy, you're going blasting off again.
バルトがやっつけてくれてるね
This should be enough. Bolt's taking care of the rest.
揺れる壁
What's with this shimmering wall?
そうだ
Come out of shimmering walls before. Does it mean where might it lead?
あれ
Bolt, are you going to? Oh. It's like a kid with a robot nanny.
あれ
We're home.
そうだブラックジョ
The wall behind Bolt is shimmering.
ナイス
ーそんなわけ
Do you not feel any weird magic or anything? Definitely inside those walls that Bolt is
気のせいっ
protecting.
すよ
とにかく
Let's fly
バ
over
ル
Bolt.
トの後ろは
Endless
果てしない
forest
森が
behind
続
Bolt.
くのみです
Yeah, no. There's definitely not endless forest. Based on what I've seen, there's an illusionary wall, and then the forest is inside that
虫
illusion.
が出てきたんだもんもしかしたら
Maybe we can find out why they keep appearing in the forest.
でも現れる理由もわかん
ご主人様を
I
掴ん
can't
で
fly
バ
higher
ル
than
トの
Bolt's
頭
head
上
while carrying you.
ちょっと
You managed it with
前
that
にも
boar.
申し上げた通り
That's because I was eating it to survive.
生きるため
So the need for survival makes you tougher, huh?
少しは力
Feeling
を
more energy now?
一日寝れば バルトの頭上まで
Wow, she really is kind of evil. In a very, very moronic way.
もういいよ
Uh,
明日は
I will admit, I can see why you like this game, Dawn Seeker. It has a good mix of, like, fun story, quirky characters, and gameplay. Pretty good gameplay, honestly. Alright. We are starting to run low on mana now, so let's go ahead and do another 25 points of mana. Rooftop meditation. Whoa.
頑張ったね
Oh shit, I failed. God damn it. She is a child. Have you seen the menaces children can be? That's fair. That's very fair. I've also been an evil little child before. Baku magic recovered. Oh, they're eating my dreams. I see.
自由を手に
I'm going to set myself free. I can't get past Ball to my own.
脱出だ
Time to escape.
諦めなさい
Give it up already. We all were evil children. That's fair.
あんた帰ったら思いっきりお仕置きだからね
Uh-oh.
ここから落ちたらどう世界で一番偉大なブラック
3
ジョー様
times and I'll consider letting you live.
まあ早く行った方
あんたね
そうか
Ah. Oh shit. What was the sound? What was that? The sound? What was that? The sound of corrupted system foreshadowing the inevitable dive into madness and despair, of unspeakable cruelty and madness and fear. Well, that sentence went on for a while. Oh, hello there. Are we dead? Or are we on Crab Island? We're on Crab Island.
私もなんだ
But it's filled with strange magic. Should I use teleportation magic to go home? No, I can't just leave mystery behind.
ここでいい
Maybe I can find something cool here. I don't even know if I can come back again. Left the forest for the first time ever. I wasn't expecting to come to a small island with nothing on it, but it's just full of strange feeling magic. Okay, cool. We're not dead, but we're sure gonna wish soon. Oh joy. Four orb magic. Four orb fire spell. Ow.
私の番だよどれどれ
Basic slab.
まだ終わってないよ
Leaf pudding. Ouch.
私の番だよ
Attack!
楽しい
Yes. Honestly, this place isn't that bad.
捕まえたよ
Do. Ooh, treasure. Lots and lots of treasure chests. Hello, Black Joe. Revenge.
ウルジュ
Free from that ugly baby witch.
こっちの果実も
さあ焼
You
いた
think
ら
I think my teeth are roasted?
焼いたらまた違った美味しさまあ少し
I think
唇
it
が
might
熱
burn
く
my
なる
beak a little. I like the running joke of we're torturing our pet bird.
焼いてあげようか
How is it? Should I grill it some more?
不主人様
Good, I've been looking all over for you.
感情
今度こそあんた
I'm
の
dragging you back
そ
home
んな
with
こ
me.
と言ったら
Don't try any more tricks.
お家まで
Just as a reminder. I just wanted to shoot another one.
帰るには帰る
Even if I go back home, I think I'll keep on
な
this
ぜ
island
この島
often.
にまた
バルトの後ろの壁よりも
I'm more curious about this island than what's behind Vault. Vault's some kind of strange magic, and look at that. Pirate ship.
水の上に巨
It's
大
a giant treehouse floating on water. There's so much to see.
お家をここに移そう
You actually leave my house here.
そうすれば
Then I won't deal with the pesky
海の魔
warriors.
物が毎日攻撃
Yeah,
して
you'll be
くる
fighting off
さ
sea monsters every day instead. The forest is much
島
safer.
の調査をし
Okay. We'll grab all of these. And this one. Ooh, we have equipment. A combat top. Of course our appearance doesn't change, obviously. Let's do an agility stimulant.
準備できたよ。どれどれ？
Full of magic! Full of fire, orb magic! Ow! Wow, that hurt a lot.
お呼びですか？
Alright, Joe, give me a healing item.
どれどれ？
And we're gonna do a 3 orb magic. Boom. Get wrecked. Counterattack. Kill.
私の番だよ。
Get wrecked.
準備できたよ。
Turn bonus. Into Major Slab. Did I mention you could be a sword witch in this? Oh, really? We're not dead. We're...
楽勝楽勝。
So, like, conjuring magic... Oh, like, as in, like, a Blade Singer Wizard kind of thing? Yeah, I think I've seen stuff like that before. I mean, specifically as a Blade Singer Wizard. Actually, they added Blade Singer to Baldur's Gate 3. It's really cool. Don't get eaten by the sharks. Oh, wow, that thing looks really tough. How much health does it have? Look at that big lion. It looks really
言わ
strong.
れなくても分か
I
って
can
る。
tell that myself.
お前は
Real.
本物か
Wait, is that Aslan? Like, as in, literally, you can wield swords instead of using your staff. Is that literally just the lion from the Chronicles of Narnia?
かってことっす。
Which it means it's just Jesus, right?
食べてやるってことっすかね。
Oh god, Jesus is guarding a random gate as a unicorn. Does everything in this universe have a unicorn horn that's magical? Like, do you just get a unicorn horn once you're infused with enough magic? Wondering whether you're a delicious piece of meat. He wants to know if
本
you can
物
eat
で
it.
ないな抜け殻は
I'll have
排
to
除する
destroy
の
the
み
shell. Oh shit.
お前を試してやる
始めるよ。
Didn't have a horn, did he?
どれどれ？
Nope, but he has the name.
証明してみせる
Honestly, not as threatening as some of the other things I've seen. Basic defense.
まだお前を認めることはできん
We're about to get magical. So basically, any lion ever. I mean, any lion named Aslan. Like, it's not like I'm calling it out for no reason. He literally has the same name.
まだお前を認めることはできんお前を試してやる
Alright.
お呼びですか？
Give me another leaf pudding.
どれ
And
どれ？
Major Slab. Critical.
抜け殻っては
Yay! I managed it somehow. That was unexpected.
ちょっと。私
Were you hoping I'd get
いえそういう
eaten?
意味じゃない
Not
っす
just that. That lion's
この
still
ライ
a
ン
guardian
それが閉
animal.
じてから弱くなったとは
I
聞
heard
い
he
てま
gets
した
weaker
が
after the spring is closed off, but this week?
神殿？
Guardian animal? She has no idea.
You
You want to go inside, but I'll warn you if you do. Let's talk more temple exploring. Ugh, fine. Is he asleep or dead? I can't tell. Hmm. That impure witch is burned to death when they enter a temple.
私の心
Now
配
you
してく
care
れる
about my
の。
welfare till you tried to drown me earlier?
サンタ。
Sorry about that. You're scared, aren't you?
待ってください
I like how they highlight the critical info. Yeah. It's nice. Ancient temple. Oh, the music got very sad all of a sudden. Oh wow, it's a leftover. It looks like a leftover from the Holy War. Oh wow, it got like really somber, huh? They even pull out the violins and everything. This isn't what I imagined.
あっちこっち
It's in pretty bad shape.
そうっすね
It's been abandoned for a long time. Humans used to worship the gods here. The war humans started. It was sealed off and left to fell into despair. That's when humans get in big groups and start fighting, right? I read about it in books.
バルトの後ろに
Did we get past Bolt, we'll into the human world?
バルトの後ろの
Valvavi,
結界を通れば
ruled by humans. Why'd you do this earlier if you knew?
人間なんかと
I don't want to get involved. I didn't want to get involved with
戦
humans.
ってお互い
All
に
they do
怪
is
我し合っ
fight
て
and argue. They're always at
です
war.
がご主人様
If you
が
get past Bolt and come face to face with them, it'll be dangerous. Just look what they did to this temple. You should be satisfied just living in the forest like me.
どうしたんすか
Yeah, he's definitely a fallen god.
決めたノリ
はい
口ひげのやつが持ち
I'm
逃
gonna
げし
get
た
more of those pies that mustache merchant gave me. Our deal is complete.
そんな理由で人間の世
You're
界
going to rescue our
に
demon
今も
from
食べて
pie.
ますよね
Just rummage through the warrior's pockets.
違うよあのパイは
Just like the pie ate as a child.
それが命をかけるほど重要なんすか
100 times over. She's so innocent.
毎日夢を見るの
I see that pie from my childhood. Even though it's a dream, I can still taste it. Only memory that makes me happy. That merchant showed me my dream pie. I was getting so fulfilled until Bolt ruined everything.
こうなったら私が直接
Go to the human world.
そんな理由で
Only for pie. Only. Dare you disrespect pie? That's basically insulting my name, too.
まさか
Your name is a combination of pie and strawberry.
パイとイチゴ
Pie
早く死んで
berry.
廃墟と化した神殿に
この島不思議な
Of all the magic on the island, the magic is the magic is strongest here. Somehow familiar.
魔力の正体
I'm gonna find out what the magic is, and maybe I'll discover something super cool. Okay, cool. Let's go find out what's in this magic. Ooh. Reduce the amount of damage taken between the start of the battle and your first turn. Okay, let's go and equip it. Alright. Ah, teleport circle.
家にある空間移動の魔法陣
There's not really a teleport magic circle at home.
家までつなげる
And it's now been added to the teleportation list.
これで家
I can teleport back here from the house. Cool. So it's kind of an open world, but also sort of a level-based system. And I'm guessing, like, as things grow, we'll be able to come back to older areas in, like, kind of a Metroidvania way. But with our level acting as a... Oh, ah! Yes, there's a barrier. That looks like a lot of shit. I'd rather not fight that gigantic group at right this second. Alright, let's fight these guys.
で
Big boom. Get wrecked. Ow.
お呼びですか
Alright, magic slab. We'll go major slab. 1, 1, 2. There we are. Counterattack. Take that one out.
どれどれ
Basic slab. Fireball.
私の勝ち
Alright. Ooh. Glowing crystal.
ダメ
Wait,
ダメ
don't.
許されていない
Someone
存
touches
在が
the
神
temple's
殿の魔
magic
力
stone
石に
without
触れ
permission,
た
they
し
die. Stop shouting.
これ危険
I
な
can
もの
definitely
と
feel
かじゃな
something
く
good. I mean, we are functionally a demigod. I think I can do something about it. Remember, we are basically a demigod.
まだまだ先に
I
進
think we
み
can
そう
move
です
forward now. Let's go. You do. We're basically coming home at this point. Even if we don't realize it. Dude, what is this? Giant door. Giant
これ
broken
じゃど
door.
うしようもない
There must be a way through. Okay. Is there a way to like push a block or something on there? Okay, well I can't really do anything about that there. Seriously? Strong barrier. So I can't undo the barrier. How do I get rid of this though? I mean, I see what you have to like kind of let it slide, but I can't. I can give you a hint if you're stumped. Yes, please do. I maybe have to do something with those. Oh wait, no, wait. Okay, it stood for a second there. Pet. Oh, my little boar. Oh, we have to use the boar. Okay. I see. I see. Wasn't supposed to open like this. It really is completely broken. Ah, yes, we're going to get a full restore before we're dealing with that gigantic abomination. Ooh, lightning magic. This should be useful. Not just fire, but now lightning too. It requires a lot more mental energy, so not something you want to use often. So I might need to learn that, actually. Slab at the bottom of the box. 3/4 the lightning circle. Yes! Lightning magic. I shall call down the thunder like Zeus himself. Ah. We continue to explore the Isles. And yet still there is nothing in sight. Oh man. You know, saying that out loud makes you remember the two at the Donna. They're the pre-Christian gods of Ireland. If you've never read Irish mythology, oh shit, that's like 4,000 like. Yeah, we're not going to fight that right now. If you've never read Irish mythology, it's kind of great. One of the more famous heroes is Cuchulainn, the Hound of Culainn. Essentially, he killed a smith's dog by accident one night because it attacked him when he went to go like say hi and spend time with his uncle. And so he decided to stay outside the door until guarding the smith's house like a dog until the smith found a new dog. He was basically like Irish Hercules. Especially in the sense that he had like weird warp rages where his body would like twist and morph into like a Hulk form. Essentially, he turned into the Hulk whenever he got like super mad. Like in actual episodes, apparently he was called a warp spasm technically, but yeah, basically. Was the whole thing. Actually, I think we should go back to the... Shit, I wanted to go back to the teleport circle. Alright, well this is a pretty good spot to end off on tonight, I think. We played around with a decent number of the mechanics, you know, had some fun, checked things out. Honestly, it's a pretty fun game. I can see why you're into it, Dawnseeker. It's not necessarily the kind of thing I would generally seek out. You know me, I'm more of an action RPG, Soulsborne kind of person. That's just my particular form of masochism. I will say the turn-based combat is kind of fun. I do miss the Clair Obscure combat, though, where you could actually, like, dodge and parry the attacks, so your level of skill and knowledge over attacks actually had, like, an effect on the game's outcome. There's something about just standing there knowing you're about to take a hit from someone unless they miss, which is like a random dice roll. They feel less in control. Souls are relaxing, actually. You get into, like, yeah, you know what, I know what you mean. They get into kind of, like, the mindset. You know, you get into the vibe of parry, attacks, go after, dodge, throw your blades, swing your sword. you get into this sort of like rhythm, and it all just becomes this wonderful dance of combat. Whereas turn-based games are a lot more about like planning and strategizing before things go wrong. Souls can be a lot, well, they do have some strategizing elements, are often about reacting in the moment, which I really get into. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. We will be continuing, unfortunately we will not be continuing this next week, because I will not be here next week. So next Tuesday and Thursday I will be out. I'm going on a kayaking trip. But we will be continuing this the week after next. So that will be... So on Thursday we're going to continue with Wuchang. So we'll continue with Witch Spring on the 26th. The 26th. Trust me, the plot will get deeper. I do urge you to continue next week. Not next week, but the week after next I'm going to continue with this. See you guys. Bye.